So, Vayamima Hebasman Azat. So, Haman, boo. So Haman gets permission from the king to write a letter concerning the Jews to all of the cities and in Persia, and he says, "Laharog Laaved." Wait, you're Persian, right? I once got an email from Ari. I was actually in Boca Raton. I turned to Rabbi Goldberg, the senior rabbi Boca Raton. I got this amazing email from. I never saw an email like this in my life. It says, "Rabbi, I can't come to your Gemara Shir anymore. I'm learning. I have Farsi lessons on Monday."
He's going back to the Sassanid Talmud. He wants the Talmud its original context.
Exactly. The Talmud and exactly.
And he always wants to
go back to the real source.
It's coming, man. It's coming.
Exactly. Right, getting ready for bed. So anyway, Haman says he writes a letter to all the Jews. And he says about the Jewish people, "Lahashmid laharog laved kol hayudim nar v'yad zaken nashim v'taf b'yom echad." That the Persians, so that the Persians had the right to kill and destroy all the Jews.
This is going
on Twitter, on Facebook, exactly. So then the hafachu and the whole thing comes reversed around. And Mordechai and Esther have got a right to write the letter that they want in response. The king won't rescind the decree, but Mordechai and Esther are allowed to write whatever they want. So what do they write? They write to the Jews that on the day in which the Jews have their enemies come against them, they have the right, Lashmid, La'arog,
Villa
Aved, Lashmid, La'arog, to destroy, to smite, and to smote all of their enemies.
Smoke them out
And smote them out. Exactly the same thing. So it sounds like we are just as violent as our enemies. And it says that they were allowed to smite us, so we could smite them, and then before you know it, you have a cycle of smiting and smoting, and that's a terrible thing.
Ryan Smite of the Edmonton Oilers.
Yeah. So what's the deal? So the deal is as follows. Even though Mordechai and Esther, Yoram Chazoni, in the current edition of Commentary Magazine, or the February edition of Commentary Magazine, he writes...
Spoke at our show in 2014.
Exactly. So Mordechai writes, Mordechai has to write the same language to the Jews of Persia. He can't say you have limited rights to self-defense. He has to show that however violent our enemies are planning on being towards us, we are legally authorized to use the same violence against them. That we are our legal rights and our moral determination includes and is equivalent to whatever they were planning. That's a moral right. Not just self-defense, but the judicious exercise of power and the willingness to use power. When it comes to it, the Jewish people, however, the Megillah stresses 3 times, the Jewish people do not lay one finger on the spoils of their enemies. Thank you very much indeed. They don't lay one finger on the spoils of their enemies, neither do they kill the women and children. They only kill those people who actually rose up to kill them, even though legally they had been empowered to kill the women and children who came to attack them. So what's the deal? Why didn't they do what they were legally entitled to do? So the answer is that the Jewish people believe in our ability to defend ourselves, and at the same time they believe in Torah Neshek, in the purity of arms and the restraint of arms. The fact that you are entitled to do something doesn't mean to say that you have to do it unless and until it becomes absolutely necessary.
Might does not make right.
Exactly. You probably some other well-worn cliche that might encapsulate what I'm trying to say.
2 wrongs don't make a right.
Many
Don't enjoy the taste of Pepsi.
Exactly. So the idea is as follows: the great Meshech Chochmah. Who is the Meshech Chochmah?
A great commentator?
Yeah. How the Meshech Chochmah was?
Vinsker.
The Meir Simcha HaKohen of Dvinsk, a neighbor of the Rogatchover. So the Meshech Chochmah says as follows: There is no such thing as a Jewish holiday that commemorates the defeat of our enemies. This is a beautiful idea. There's no such thing as a Jewish holiday that commemorates the defeat of our enemies. What are we celebrating on Purim?
Also, there's none of Talu Alei.
Nope.
Banafochu.
Nope.
Mishnah Yom Tov.
I'm saying, Manny, what are you celebrating on Purim? You're Persian, you should know. Wait. Terani or Mashadi?
Shushan Habira.
Really?
Hamadan.
What are you? Oh! Otherwise we'd have a blood feud going on here.
They're
Whoa.
technically married.
Kind of.
Saying otherwise, it's just
So, okay, let me finish that here. The Meshach Chochmah says
I'm not.
that the battle on Purim happened on the 13th of Adar. That was the day that Haman was going to destroy the Jews, and that was the day that the Jews defended themselves. We do not celebrate Purim on the 13th of Adar. We celebrate Purim on the 14th of Adar. And in Shushan, when the fighting lasted on the 14th of Adar, we celebrate Purim on 15th. Why? Because we don't celebrate the death of our enemies. We celebrate our salvation from them.